People in Germany have gathered for a special church service in Solingen to mourn 3 people killed in a stabbing rampage on Friday. Many laid flowers at a makeshift memorial just outside. The attack happened at a festival celebrating the city's 650-year history. The assailant stabbed passers-by at random and is reported to have aimed for their necks. A woman and 2 men were killed and 8 others were wounded. Journalist Rebecca Collard has more from Berlin.
Federal prosecutors here in Germany are now taking control of the investigation into this attack on Friday night. Now, that is because they are saying that there are suspected links between the suspect in Friday night's attack and foreign terrorist organizations. So what we know from authorities is that after a day-long manhunt, a 26-year-old man originally from Syria who had been here on an asylum claim turned himself into police, that he had bloodied clothes, that he said that he was responsible for this attack on Friday night. Police also say that they took 2 other people into custody for what they call investigative purposes, and not because at this point there seems to be any indication that they were actually involved in this attack. Now, the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria have claimed responsibility for this attack, saying that it was revenge for Muslims in Palestine and elsewhere, but they have not provided any evidence that they were in any way involved in planning or coordinating or carrying out this attack. And this is something that, we have seen from ISIS since they have been kicked out of the swaths of Iraq and Syria that they used to control, that they have both changed tactics to carry out attacks in places like Europe, but also to claim responsibility for what may have been lone wolf attacks, like the one that was carried out on Friday night here in Germany. And the last thing I'll say is that what we've seen in the last 24 hours or so is that some groups in Germany, especially far-right groups like the Alternative for Germany, have used this attack to kind of reopen or to put a context on the immigration debate, which has become an increasingly contentious issue here. And what we've seen from far-right groups, in the last day or so, is that they're pointing to this attack, saying that that what Germany needs to do is get tougher on immigration and get tougher on refugees, and really close down and make more restrictive Germany's immigration policies. Rebecca Collard for CBC News, Berlin.